Okay, the objective for this next lesson is going to be to calculate the area of a trapezium. So let's go through an example. Now you will be given the formula for an area of a trapezium. We just need to know how to interpret that formula. Okay, so we're going to get all the values that we need from the question. So the values of A and B are the values of the two parallel sides of the trapezium. So A can be at the top and B at the bottom. So that's where A and B are coming from. Now the value of H is the value of the vertical height of the trapezium. So in this case, it is the 4 centimetres that's going to be my H. So now, once I've identified what A, B and H are, all I need to do is substitute those values into the formula. Okay, so we just need to know how to interpret that formula. So I'm going to add together A and B. So 10 plus 8 gives me 18. Once I've added together A and B, I'm going to multiply it by H, the height. So 18 times 4 gives me 72. And once I've got that, we need to multiply it by half. Now multiplying by half is the same thing as dividing something by 2. So all I need to do with that answer is divide it by 2. So I end up with 36. Now we're not on full marks left yet. The last step, what I need to do is work out the units that I need. So in this case, centimetres squared, because we're working in terms of an area. So let's go through one more example. Calculating the area of trapezium. First thing we need to identify is what is A, what is B, and what is H. So the 6 centimetres at the top is going to be my value of A. The 14, the other value of the parallel side, is going to be my B. And the height this time is the only value I've got in the question. It's still my vertical height, the 8. So now I know what A, B, and H are. I can substitute the values into the formula. So 14 plus 6 gives me 20. That's my A plus B part of the formula. I then need to multiply that by the height. So 20 times 8 gives me 160. And now we need to multiply it by half. But remember, that is the same thing as dividing by 2. So 160 divided by 2, 80 centimetres squared. Because we're working in terms of an area, the units need to be centimetres squared. So there's going to be 2 questions that come on the screen. Pause it once you've got your answers, and then you can check your answers by pressing play.